Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you all what are the ways in which you can negotiate your salary and the benefits which you're going to get in your job. In case you have already been selected and or let's say you are in your earlier stage before actually you could sign in your job offer letter, okay, if you receive or before that also, what you can do is you can fix as what is the salary which you are expecting. You can even negotiate about your salary and what are the benefits which you're going to get from the workplace. And remember, this it's in your hand to decide with the particular salary whether you are ready to work there or not, with the job profile which is given to you and the salary which they are ready to pay. Okay, whether you can work in such an environment or not, that you're going to decide here. So salary is the most important thing usually why you go for a job. Okay, usually you expect a big like a salary which actually is meeting your expectation based on your qualifications, skills, experience. You are going to say as what is the salary which you are expecting. But this you're expecting salary, you have to say to your interviewer, right? So how you're going to do that? Okay, that I'm going to discuss in this video. So now, why negotiation is important and when to negotiate in the hiring process. Remember, in case you just agree for whatever the salary package which they are giving you, all right? If you're agreeing for that, then it shows that you're ready to work. You're just eagerly, I mean, you're waiting badly for getting a job, and whatever the work is been assigned to you, you're ready to do. That shows that you're ready to work, you're ready to settle for very less. Okay, so make sure that you negotiate, you speak about what is the salary which you can expect from there. And in case the expected salary is not matching with what they are ready to pay, try to negotiate with the employer or with the HR manager or whoever is taking your interview. Try to negotiate with them as far as possible. Okay, and when do you negotiate in the hiring process is usually when you come to know that there is a high possibility that of you getting selected. That is where you are going to start this negotiation. So usually in your last technical round, and after that usually you will go for an HR round where you speak to the HR of the company to know about a company a bit. At that stage is where you can ask about what is the salary which you will be paid, and or what is the salary which will be paid for that position. Okay, that's where you can negotiate with the employer or with the HR. Now, what are the key factors in the salary negotiation? What you're supposed to do? Okay, here you must be doing a market research. You have to find out what is the remuneration or whatever is the salary paid for that particular position in the similar industry. Okay, you will have to see what is the highest paid or lowest paid, and what's the price range usually which is paid for that position in any other company. Find out what is your value and qualification. Based on your qualification skills, try to make sure or fix an amount for yourself that this is a salary which you must be expecting for any job description which you have applied for. Okay, and also check for the employer's budget and constraint. Okay, your expectation might be more, but even look into whether the employers are having sufficient budget with them in order to pay you your expected salary. Okay, even try to evaluate the non-salary compensation and benefits. So remember, some of the workplace, the basic salary which you are getting paid, that might be less, but the benefits which you will be getting being in that workplace, try to have a balance in your work life. Okay, if that is there, even that has to be considered when you are negotiating for salary. Okay, and try timing and strategy, when what is the time when you should negotiate, and what are the strategy which you're going to use to prove that whatever your expected salary is there, the employer must be paying that. Okay, also make sure your current salary, if, let's say you are a fresher, If you're a fresher, then straight away you have to just do a market research and keep yourself ready with the information. But let's say you've already got a job, you work for a certain time period, you know your salary. Okay. So whenever you're shifting, make sure when you're shifting, there is an increment you're expecting, a better pay scale you're expecting from the other organization. Have good negotiation skill and communication in order to prove your point that why you need to be paid more, and also uh, make sure that you show to the employer or the interviewer that you have an alternative offer with you. I mean, if not this, you have an offer elsewhere as well. Okay, so these are the tips for effective negotiation. First thing, kill your fear. So as soon as you enter the interview, okay, make sure you don't show your nervousness, your fear, okay, right? So at even at that point of time when you're negotiating about the salary, please leave this fear of what will happen if I ask question on that. See, you are there to, in order to work and get paid for it. So there is nothing wrong in asking as what will be the payment or what will be the remuneration or what will be the salary which the company will be paying for that job role. Everyone needs to know that. Okay. So don't have that fear that what will happen if I ask the salary now itself. Okay. There is no such problem. Next thing is, I said that keep yourself prepared about the job role and what is the payment done for that role. Okay, so this information either you can get it from your friends, family, okay, any other colleagues, okay, or if not, you're not getting information from these. What you can do is, these are the some websites: Glassdoor, Salary.com, and Payscale. Okay, in this, if you visit these websites, you'll get an information about what are the different job roles and what are the payment done, like highest and the lowest payment done for that position in the industry, that will be there. So make sure that you have sufficient knowledge that whatever the job description or role you have applied for, you know what is the payment for that particular position. Keep yourself ready with that so that you know that in the interview, the panel is saying you some lesser amount, you can even say that you have searched, you have gathered information from these websites, and you know that for this role this is a payment done. Okay, know your worth, as how many years of experience you have, what is the qualification, what certification you have, whether you're ready to relocate to different places. If you should be knowing all this information with you to show that okay, you are qualified and you are the best for that particular position. Fine. And please don't quote unrealistic numbers. Let's say in the current job which you were working for, you are getting around 50,000. And whenever you're moving to one more job, don't say that I'm expecting a salary of 1 lakh, because I mean, double sometimes, okay, 100% increase. Don't expect like that. And when you're giving numbers, when you're saying that other job position is paying so and so, please be clear with your numbers and please let it be realistic numbers. Okay. Now try, whenever you're they are asking you like what is the salary which you are expecting, okay, please keep this table in mind. Okay, you know, for your qualification what is the minimum salary you want. So I've just given you example as, let's say, 55,000 you're expecting. Okay, not for degree level, I understand like these days what is the payment done, I'm just giving an example. Let's say you are expecting a salary of 55,000. Okay, so when you say your desired salary, right, it should be 5,000 or 10,000 more than that. Okay, so when you say to your interviewer, you say that you are expecting 60,000. A range you can give, you're expecting something between 60 to 70,000. So when you give this range, right, usually that higher range, that 70,000, won't be considered. So that is the reason why whatever your lower range you're giving, right, that should be higher than whatever you're expecting, actually expecting. Okay, so keep 5 to 10,000 more than what you're actually expecting. Okay, actual expectation, you know, but when you say your desired salary, say it is more and give a range like this. Okay, between this I want. And let's say if you're getting between that, they are ready to pay for that, then you go for it. But when you come to know that you're going to get lesser than what you have thought in mind, you can decline. There is no problem in declining. And let's say you are having a fear that what next, if that is that, then it's totally your call. Okay, you can decide what you want to do. Always leverage for other job offers. Say them that you are having other job offers with you, and what is the payment which they are ready to pay you, or what is the benefits they are going to pay you. So this you can explain in a better way. You can you need not say that okay, I have this job, they are giving me this, I'm going there. No, you can just say them like this: to be fully transparent, I have already received a job offer from other company with so and so salary and so benefits which I'm going to get. However, I would like to be a part of your team here. Is there any ways which we can close the gap? When you come to know that they're not ready to give you all the benefits which you have in other job, or let's say you don't have a job elsewhere, but still you can just give a number that okay, so and so company is ready to offer me these benefits and the salary. So you are offering a different I mean lesser benefits, so can we negotiate and fill in this gap? I mean whatever the gap is there, can we sort it out? Okay, you can speak it in this way. And be polite. Okay, be polite, because you are the one who want job, they are not they don't want job. So be polite in whatever you speak. Now the common mistake which you do while negotiating is not doing enough research. Okay, make sure you do enough research. There are different platforms through which you will come to know for a job description what is the payment. And don't reveal your salary too early. As soon as you enter the interview, you say that right now I'm getting so and so salary, and future I'm going to expect this much. No, just wait for some time. Okay, accepting the first offer too quickly, you come to know that okay, the person is going to give you the offer like this. Don't stop for that. Okay, try to negotiate a bit. Can I be expecting some more benefits? Just speak to them. And then focusing only on salary, like you enter the interview, you're just asking this question: what is the salary, when will be the payment, on which date will I get my salary, when the what else benefits I'm going to get, when I'm going to get. No, focus on job, show that you're interested in the job. Okay, if you are interested in the job, they'll be happy to take you, and salary will be done on time. Okay, not justifying your answers with data. Now you might be saying that for that position this is the payment done, so you should have a valid proof for whatever you're speaking regarding the money. Or let's say right now present, if you're working somewhere, what is your present salary, you're expecting what more you're expecting, you can say. Okay, being too aggressive, it's not at all accepted in an interview. Okay, not considering the employer's perspective. Sometimes employers might be having to say something from their side, they want to explain you something. Try to listen to them. Okay, and negotiate once you listen to the employers. Don't start negotiating in the initial stage itself. And not having a backup plan. Okay, remember, if it does not, if the interview doesn't go on as per your what you had thought about, okay, you must have a backup plan. And don't have a fear of walking away when you know that you're not going to get sufficient payment. I mean, your salary won't be as per your expectation, and it is too low for your caliber. Remember, it's your choice. Please walk away in this situation. Okay, and remember, whenever you fix a salary, when you're working somewhere and you shift to somewhere else, make sure in the other organization, from your present payment, whatever you get 30% at least higher payment. So that is when you shift. At least 30% of your present salary should be there in the other organization. So this is what you have to keep in mind whenever you are negotiating about your salary. That's all in this video. Thank you.